with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning. Now here's the first offering.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Up next, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
High in the air out to center field. Dias is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Stepping in once again is Travis Shaw. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Third baseman, Javier Baez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And you can see right there where they rank in that category. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the 1-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Garcia, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The center fielder, Tyrone.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tyrone Taylor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder. The 2-0. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Jacob Nottingham. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Pitch on the way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now Austin Hedges flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now the 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
So here now's the pitcher, Zack Wheeler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joaquin Diaz has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Josh Lindblom. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Softly hit out to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Into the box now, Bob Montes, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Harper is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Colton.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
And that one yanked just foul.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. A ball and 2 strikes from Zack Wheeler. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. This is down the right field line. That's a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Lindblom on third. Yelich at second with 2 gone. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at-bat right there.
At the plate now, Tyrone Taylor, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Stanton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Brewers are out in front, 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Willie Castro.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the 1-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Digging in next, Bryce Harper. It was a base hit last time up. Now here's the first offering as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Shaw has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now a 3-2 ball game.